Well, hey there everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Adam. Thanks for hanging out with me again today. A very quick one today. Basically, I've had a few people ask, how big is that little Arrma Kraton? It is bigger than the Groms, but smaller than like a 10 scale. So this is the Gorgon Grom, and you can see much shorter wheelbase, and when put side to side, not as long, not as wide. Suspension travel is probably close. Ride height is about the same. The Kraton actually sits just a little bit lower than the Gorgon, but that extra width, that extra length really provides it a whole lot more stability over this little guy. Now, probably a little bit closer is the Mojave Grom. So you're looking wheel to wheel, very close in wheelbase. Kraton's got it by maybe a ½ inch, and width-wise, a lot. Power-wise, kind of equal playing fields. 3S cable, 3S cable. This one feels insanely crazy on full 3S. This one feels like it's supposed to on 3S. This one feels much more stable and a little less chaotic than the 3S Mojave. And with a 10 scale buggy, this is the Kyosho Tomahawk, you can see wheelbase, there's a good bit of difference. I'd say almost 2 inches in length from wheelbase, but width almost dead, almost same in the rear. So you're getting almost 10 scale wheelbase out of something a little bit smaller. And just for giggles, because I have it here, the Hornet still about 1.5 inches shorter and about a ½ inch wider actually in the rear. So better than the Hornet, really close to the Tomahawk. In my comments I said, oh, it's probably closer to like a light 10 scale stadium truck. Yeah, no. we're 3.5, 4 inches short in wheelbase, and significant in the width. So yeah, my estimations up here weren't quite right. Now, what it is close to is a little 12 scale buggy. We have almost identical wheelbases. Actually, the buggy looks like it's about a ½ inch longer wheelbase wise. Now, width wise, we are narrower, but obviously buggy tires versus monster truck tires, you could probably swap them out and be a lot closer. But so I would say 12 scale buggy-ish is probably about where you're in the same ballpark. It is very close overall, but that's just to give you guys kind of a visual of what the size difference is. When you get them on video, this size Kraton and a 4S Kraton aren't going to look that much different depending on how much you're zoomed in or zoomed out. So, but yeah, size difference is negligible to like a 12 scale. Significant depending on what 10 scale you're putting up against. A buggy, not too much. Stadium truck, yeah, a lot wider, a lot longer wheelbase on those, but drives much more like the stadium truck does. It just has that really nice, squish, lean balance to it. Anyway, that's it for me today, guys. Everybody out there, as always, be happy, be healthy, be safe. I will catch you guys on the next one. See ya.